It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my side softer?
Can I make my side firmer? Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. And now it's our lowest price of the season on our top-selling i8 smart bed. Your best savings, plus free home delivery with an adjustable base. Exclusively at a Sleep Number store near you. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Learn more at sleepnumber.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
You're listening to 2024 in Review, a look back at some of the most compelling conversations and stories of the year from True Crime Today and the Hidden Killers Podcast.
This is the Hidden Killers Podcast with Tony Brueski.
Featuring former FBI Special Agent and Chief of the Counterintelligence Behavioral Analysis Program, Robin Dreeke.
With that Frank's hearing request, there's some new information that is being requested as well. Geofencing data. Apparently, there are there are 3 individuals that they have tracked at the time of the assumed murder of when this happened that were in the location of the actual crime itself. None of which are Richard Allen. Who are those people? We don't know the answer to that question, but there actually is data that shows us who these people are. That is known behind the scenes. Why have we not talked to these people? Why are these people? I guess the question is also, who are these people? Are these people that we do know? Are these names of individuals who we've already kind of gone through and they've already written off as not being part of this? Maybe those folks that they conveniently lost the interviews of. It's all up for speculation right now because we just simply don't know the facts.
Yeah, absolutely. That geofencing data is so important in this. And the thing that keeps striking me with this, again, when you get a gut emotional reaction to something, I always ask myself, why? Why do I have that reaction? What I am observing in the backgrounds from past experiences that give me that reaction. And what strikes me with Richard Allen on this one is and we've talked about this, he does not have the typical, Grant, doesn't mean isn't an outlier, but he doesn't have the typical behavior in that life arc of someone who would have committed this crime. In other words, if he had just killed 2 girls, that's not for people that commit murder, especially of children, there's a lot of other behaviors that have led up to it. That they did, because remember, it happened 5 years prior to him being arrested, correct?
Yes.
So there would have been other things after that as well.
Yeah.
That they'd be able to draw upon that granted, we don't know what prosecution has right now, but if they can't demonstrate an arc of his life behaviors and how these 2 girls were not really an outlier from that life arc, it leaves you saying, well, why him?
Yeah.
Because that's what's really missing here. He doesn't have the typical, as the profilers say, the profile of someone that would commit this because it looks like an outlier in his life. Again, this is the subjective person standing back, knowing only what we know from social media and news, but this is a rough one for prosecution in my book, unless they can really open up a lot that we have no idea about.
My guess, and this is just my guess, is that once this does go to trial, the biggest thing they're going to try and hang their hat on is the confessions.
I agree.
That he made. But how do you argue that in court? I mean, there are false confessions. It happens very frequently. How do you argue that? How do you convince a jury that, look, this guy was under duress? and he made these confessions. How does that work?
So I am nowhere near an attorney on these things, but what I would, for Robin, as independent person, kind of looking at what I have as behaviors of my defendant, Richard Allen, I would actually play to the mental health issue.
Yeah.
I would play to depression. I would play to, not being in his right mind. I mean, who knows? But I think the fact that, we have, some granularity of knowledge of some mental health challenges that many people have, we can actually, I would, if I was defense, kind of hang my hat on, hey, in a moment of sadness, in a moment of depression, he's hypothesizing, he's doing X, Y, and Z, when it comes to the sadness that it induced in, a memory from childhood, a childhood trauma it triggered. I mean, there's a lot of things I think defense can do with one, if that's their only data point that prosecution has, that is one data point alone. And when you can tie it to a mental health challenge, and then you have a life behavior arc that is inconsistent with murdering 2 children. I mean, that's the route I would go.
Yeah. Again, and none of it is consistent with his behavior. I mean, and not that there's, it doesn't make a lot of sense. None of it makes sense. So it'll be very interesting to see where they try to go with this and what they try to argue, because I mean, either way, he's got the card. It's like he won at Monopoly. He got chance. He has the essentially get out of jail free card, or at least get a new trial card at the very least if he is found guilty. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see the outcome of this when it does go to trial, supposedly, coming up here in May.
Agreed. And to Alan's credit, I think he's very fortunate. He seems to have a defense team that is equally as skeptical like you and I are about what's going on. And I think they're on his side. And it doesn't seem like, they're just appointed. These are people that are on his side, that believe in his innocence. And so that's what you want. It
is. They wouldn't have been sitting there fighting to be back on the trial if they were just like, we got kicked off of this one. I mean, these guys went pro bono and like, we're going to do whatever we need because we believe in this man's innocence.
Yeah. So then we go back to, if he is found innocent, who murdered those girls?
Who did it? Exactly.
Sick of the ads?
We are too.
Start listening with no commercials now and get access to all of our episodes in advance of everyone else.
Become a True Crime Today Premium Plus subscriber on Apple Podcasts.
Search True Crime Today Premium Plus on Apple Podcasts or go to our podcast page and sign up now.
True Crime Today Premium Plus.
Sign up now.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Looking for excitement? Chumba Casino is here. Play anytime, play anywhere. Play on the train, play at the store, play at home, play when you're bored. Play today for your chance to win and get daily bonuses when you log in. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Chumba Casino is free to play.
Experience social gameplay like never before. Go to Chumba Casino right now to play hundreds of games, including online slots, bingo, Slingo, and more. Live the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com.
VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus. How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Woohoo!
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather, now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply.